So, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel again. It's day 18 of daily video journaling. Um, I'm feeling a lot better today, honestly. So I actually don't understand what is happening. I actually saw my yesterday's video where I was wearing all the caps and gloves and everything, and I was shivering like anything. And today, when I am sitting over here, I'm actually quite, sweating because of this jacket because I'm feeling hot at the moment, and I'm still wearing this jacket so that I don't, get these fever and all those things again, and don't get cold because it's a season change happening, so I don't want my body to expose cold. So because and if that happens, I might get a fever again or something. So just as a precautionary measure, I am wearing this jacket though I'm feeling hot. But I don't understand, and that's what most of people will think of, that how a illness or something can actually spoil your day and all. But because I am actually recording everything, no, and I actually saw my video of yesterday where I couldn't even I was not even able to speak properly. It was not at all energetic, or I would say it was not my usual way to speak, right? I was feeling very low on energy, of course, and I was not feeling okay for sure at that time. And when I am recording myself right now from my front camera of tab, and I can see myself, and I can see how I was looking yesterday, and I can totally see a difference. Like, it's a 360-degree difference or 180-degree difference between the two personalities. Yesterday was horrible. It was horrible. And today, when I'm actually recording this video, I'm actually feeling much more better, much more near to my usual self. I still feel, uh, you know, little bit of weakness. But today I actually, took all the medicines and everything for precautionary measures and all those things to make sure that I don't end up getting a fever again, or, because it actually hampers the performance as well. So I don't know what is happening with me, but at least I am better now. And as I'm better now, and I was actually, going through my channel, I don't know, something happened. And I think if things happen with you, it happens for a reason, because I can see that I got 300 views on the video where I posted that I am ill. And on that video, I actually got more than 300 views. And overnight, I would say, until yesterday, I was around on 5 subscribers. And today, when I opened my studio, I saw that 36 subscribers. I was so shocked that I gained 31 subscribers in one single day, whereas I gained 5 subscribers in what, around 17 days or so, or 18 days or so. And in one single night, I gained 6 subscribers of what I get in all those days where I was working. So I don't know if this is what compounding is. This is what you know. This is what people actually want to see me ill, or what, I don't know. But this is what happened with me. So I think everything ends well only. Even though I felt ill and I hampered, it hampered my work. But at least I gained few subscribers. Though it's not a right way to gain subscribers, I want people to actually join me, for my nature, that I am a productivity guy. I am so productive. Though I am not. If I have to tell that I am, what do we call that? There is a term, right? I'm lazy but ambitious guy. So I used to be, then I am changing that thing right now. I'm actually working on different thing. But earlier I used to have big ambitious ambitions, big, like anything, that I'll have this, I'll have that, I'll do this, I'll do that. Like, I was all full of ambitions, but I was not taking any action. Honestly, it was like I'm thinking about those things again and again and again and again and again, but I'm actually not executing anything to achieve that thing. And I already told this story that I actually watched some videos, and that's when it actually hit me that maybe I should, if I'm watching someone else's video, why can't I actually start my own content creation journey? And if I have to do something, why it can't be, video journaling? Maybe, just sitting in front of camera, speaking everything I want to, sharing my thoughts, sharing what happened with me and how I am feeling about that. And that's it. I mean, that is something, because I love talking. Honestly, I actually want people to listen to me. And if that is something which I can achieve by recording this video and making you guys listen to me without you want to listen me, then that's not a bad deal, no? That's not a bad deal. If you want to continue watching my videos, I really appreciate that. If not, then that's okay, that's fine. People who actually want to, follow my journey, that's also fine. Like people who want to start from very beginning, because people, I'm very sure people will join when I'll be something, when I'll have my own setup. Even though yesterday I got a comment from a subscriber that this mic is not working. You are recording this video from your camera, and the audio is also being recorded from the camera only. And that's so true. This mic is broken. This is all for show, just to make this video sounds professional. And that's true. That's a truth. I'm not lying. um and that guy actually caught me, honestly. But one day probably I'll have my own mic with all the wiring and everything. And probably I'll have a beautiful setup, not something like this. And probably I'll achieve something. I'll wear, branded clothes. I'll have branded watches, and after getting into that attire, and getting uh, a famous guest with me and having a podcast with that guy. I don't know if that is the setup where people will start joining me or something. But it's your choice totally. I mean, if you want to continue from what I am today, that's also fine. But that is for sure that when I'll grow more, people then will automatically join. So I don't actually think about that a lot. Other thing which I want to talk about is that what happened today, which I usually talk about. So I logged in my office as usual. It's a working day for me, and that's when I actually got appreciated, and I felt so good. So there is one sheet which we used to, which was assigned to three people actually to prepare, and the other two people are actually very lazy, honestly. And I actually created that sheet, and after creating that sheet I shared it with them, and I actually forced them to complete that sheet, and they actually completed it, and we submitted the sheet on the same day. And the professionalism of that sheet was so good, it was so brilliant, that the management and all, they actually praised us a lot and said that we guys are actually doing something amazing. That we, especially me, I always show, I always prepare things so professionally, I document things so professionally, that it is so good that it becomes very easier for the other people to understand. And I don't know, I mean, sometimes I think that I am changing a lot after getting into all these things, motivation and everything, because earlier I used to be lazy like anything, and I was so ambitious, and simultaneously I was so lazy that I don't actually want to learn things. But everything's changed when I started concentrating on one single skill, and that's when I actually worked on it. I got my job, then I shifted. I already told you guys the story. And in that job as well, there were some days when I actually got habitual with that job, and I stopped my learning there. And everything was so monotonous. I was feeling so bored, and that's when that videos and all those things. I actually give all the credit to the guys who are uploading productivity, motivation related videos, because these guys are amazing. You guys are doing wonderful work. You guys are actually uplifting people like me who are lazy but ambitious to actually do some action, do some activity. And because you see, sitting on a seat and dreaming for your future won't let you achieve that future. Actually, you have to put work for it. You have to actually work for it. And that is a sad reality. That is something which is real, and you can't escape from the fact that you have to work. And I used to do that a lot. I used to escape from work a lot. And here I am. I mean, I hardly can recognize myself. I mean, I used to be the kind of guy who was very ambitious, who thinks that he will become millionaire, billionaire someday, but he actually don't want to work anything. He actually don't want to do anything. He just thinks that whenever any opportunity will come, that opportunity will make him millionaire or billionaire. But that's not how it works, guys. That's not how it works. You actually have to uh, you know give that constant effort to become better. And that's when in that process you realize that a lot of opportunities will come to you, and it's up to you if you guys will accept that or not. That's how it works. Like for me, what happens, I started working on my skills. That's when I got my job. That's where after getting the job, I was actually, and that's again a factor. If you'll achieve your thing, then also you will become kind of stagnant, and that is the thing which you should avoid. So I actually worked hard, I got the job, I became stagnant, I stopped my learning, and someday it just hit me and I started working on things again, starting doing my work, and that's when this other opportunity which came in a few days back, few, I would say 1 week back. You guys can actually check my old videos for that. And this opportunity actually came in, and that's why here I am. I mean, I'm working out on my own business as well, and I am actually going to work with those guys as well, and I am figuring out a way from where I can earn something. So that's how it actually works, guys. I would actually recommend you that start working on your skills, be the best, and leave the rest. Honestly, be the best and leave the rest. Everything will be all right, and you will achieve everything which you want. And that's it, guys, for this video. I think I have said enough. It's for you to work. So stop this video right away and go jump to your goals and achieve them. Okay, so bye bye, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.